Swayam Prabha. Digital India. Educated India.
This is the last part of lecture 1. In this section, we will discuss the future challenges of HRM. The next topic which we are going to discuss is the future challenges of human resource management. Now, the first point is the organization and the organization structure. Now, you know that organization structure has seen dramatic changes over the last few years, and we find that the size of the organization is increasing and organizations are becoming complex. There is no one-to-one relationship between the employer and the employee. The owners might not know who their employees are, so the distance between the owner and the employee is increasing. So there are different levels in between, so whatever grievances they have, that do not pass directly to the owner, and owner cannot resolve it. Likewise, whatever are the decisions by owner, they pass through different levels and they finally come to the employee. So there is a long gap distance between the owner and the employee. So also you find that multinational corporations are coming in. They are operating in more than more than one country, and they are employing millions of persons. So it may have branches all over the world, and to have such kind of large organization and maintaining the human resource policies equally in all the divisions is quite difficult a task. Then comes the next challenge, that is the technological advances. You know that rapid technological developments are happening all around the world, and there is automation and computerization and newer programs are coming in, and it is very difficult to stay abreast with the newer changes in the in this technological area. So what you have to do continuously, you have to introduce new technology in the organization, train the employees so that they can utilize those technology. Otherwise the knowledge and whatever technology you are using, that will become obsolete. Then comes the revolution in information technology. This is again a major challenge in the sense that it is affecting the workforce, their work life, and it is giving certain benefits also, but there are certain problems also coming with information technology. Then it is creating a new type of organization structure, that is again a challenge in the sense that one is virtual organization, whereby the employees will never meet each other. So it's a virtual organization, but it is although the benefit is that you need not personally meet each day, but the problems are also there in the sense that there is no loyalty and there is no group feeling among the employees. Then a network organization is another type of organization, which is a kind of again a kind of a BPO or a kind of a virtual organization, whereby again you are entering into different contractual relationship for different functions with different groups of people. So again this is a kind of a fluid structure, and people may come, people may go away, but there is no sense of belongingness among the employees towards the organization. But how to develop that, how to bring not only loyalty among the people, develop loyalty among the people, but also a sense of belongingness and satisfying their psychological and social needs also. This is a challenge for human resource management. The next challenge is posed by the changes in workforce. the composition of workforce. So we find that increasing proportion of women are there in the workforce, and when women are there in the workforce, then although it is quite beneficial for the society that there is equal growth opportunity and equality among the among both the sexes, but there are certain problems also that uh, with women joining the workforce, you have to have facilities like crash facilities in the organization, so that they can bring their children also. And then again, different types of leaves have to be provided for women employees, and you should have proper planning for that, in the sense that maternity leave is required to be given to the women, and in many organizations it is 3 months or 6 months. So according to the law, you have to provide those facilities to women employees. Moreover, security is again a concern, and because of that, many organizations, they have pick and draw facilities for employees, so that because women's safety is becoming a major issue, more so if they are working in BPOs and they have odd work timings. Then comes the second challenge, that is rise of professional and knowledgeable workers. So gone are the days where workers were illiterate and you can use any kind of pressure tactic, oppressive tactic to manage them. Now people are knowledgeable, they are professional, and moreover they love taking challenges. So if the work itself is not challenging, they will leave the organization. So you have to ensure that their talent is recognized and they are being given challenging jobs. Then growth of powerful nationwide trade unions, so they are unionized. Now the employees are unionized, and because of that, you have to maintain different types of policies in the organization, whether it is workers participation in management or collective bargaining practices. Otherwise they may go against the employers. So that is very important, because otherwise there will be strikes and lockouts in the organization, which is not beneficial for the organization. Mandates will be lost because of that. So while taking any decision, you have to consult the or you have to make the union leader or their representative as part of employee representative, as part of the decision making process. Then rapidly changing jobs and skills requiring long term manpower planning. So this is again a problem, that earlier times, once you have done a manpower planning, then of course very little changes have to be done next year and next year and so on. But now the jobs are changing, the skills requirement is changing, so you have to be prepared for that challenge. Then comes the next category of challenge, and that is the legislation. Now, the widening scope of legislation designed to protect the interests of the working class with a plethora of labor laws and legislation. So, in India also we have a plethora of labor laws, starting from, say, Payment of Wages Act is there, Equal Remuneration Act is there, then Factories Act, then your Payment of Bonus Act. So many acts are there, and you have to follow each one of them. You cannot break any of the provisions, otherwise cases may be filed against you. So these are all challenges of human resource management. Now, other challenges that are faced by the human resource management manager is one, globalization. So globalization is leading to more competition. So you have to your whatever practices, labor policies, workforce policies are there in the organization, they should be of international standard, because you are competing with multinational organizations also. So it is leading to more competition. There is a pressure of to lower the costs, make employees more productive, competition in attracting and retaining the best talent. So this is all happening because there are multinational companies who have already entered the Indian market. Then comes the challenge posed by the society. So there is a growing expectation of society from the employers. So they have to fulfill their social responsibility towards the society as well. So they want provision for basic amenities, social security measures like pension, gratuity, insurance, and provident fund, all that which will secure the future of the employees. To summarize, human resource management is all about managing the human resources of an organization to accomplish its objectives. It has all the features of management and some additional ones. The main objective of HRM is optimum utilization of human resources. The functions of HRM can be divided into managerial and operative functions. HRM is significant for the enterprise, the employees, the nation, and the society at large. And it is continuously facing newer challenges because of the changes in the internal and external environment. Thank you, students.